EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Garoppolo being chased out left. This one complete to Coleman. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game. And they reacted poorly on that one.
So the penalty erases their earlier loss. Now it's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and 6. Ready? 95-56. Get the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Kamara. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
95-56. 54, right there. 54.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Here we go. 180.
Garoppolo on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Garoppolo again. Completes it to Coleman. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 70 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
14.
Now Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. D Ford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Breeze now to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. To throw is Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. It's now 4th down and...
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This a 33-yard attempt. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 60 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. But yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Emmanuel Sanders. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 75 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
All day, every day, any day. Check 37, check 37.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check, check, check.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
12, 12, 12. Good, 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 good. High 4, ready. Ready, second.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thomas, the intended target. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On play action, now Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
Hey, tighten down, tighten down. There you go.
Hey, kill. 56,
the mic, boys. 56.
Check. Hey, Charlie.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he fires one incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Out.
We're good. 5-4, ready. 53.
On play action, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Here we go.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On second down, Kamara. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
95-56. Keep playing
on the ground, this is Kamara. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 50 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a 4-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. But this is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific, but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
21, here we go.
They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now a desperation throw deep down. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's got daylight. 30, 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful